Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys an empties video. I haven't filmed one of these, so this is actually my first time filming one of these, but I have accumulated a lot of empties. So let's get started because I do have quite a bit of stuff. I'm going to start off with the boring part. The skincare stuff, because I feel it's more of that than makeup probably. Maybe it's quite the same. But anyways, let's get started. Clean and Clear, I have 3 products from them, and I actually really enjoy their facial wash, which is the foaming facial cleanser, and it's oil-free, medicated to kill problem-causing bacteria without over-drying. And this is the one that the liquid inside is kind of, it's orange, I think. So yeah, I actually really like this. I just haven't repurchased it because I'm trying out this other product, but this one is definitely good if you have acne. It definitely does dry it up. And it makes your skin a little bit dry, but you know, just moisturize and done with that. Clean and Clear Blackhead Eraser Scrub, oil free again, salicylic acid, acne medication, see fewer blackheads in just 2 days, gently exfoliates to lift away dirt and oil. I really like this one. But I feel like this is too, how do I say it, too gentle and soft for my skin. I like to actually feel that, you know, the little grains and stuff. This one you can feel it, but it's very minimal, which is, you know, not really my preference in facial scrubs. So yeah. Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. A nice moisturizer. It was a little sample I tried. I did like it, but I have my favorite moisturizer that I've been using, you know, for a long time now. So, which is why I didn't purchase a full size of that one. St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub prevents blackheads and minimizes pores. Now this is my favorite one. Oh, the light, seriously, there you go. This is my favorite one that I've tried. I've used this since I got into makeup, you know, to clean my face, because I had really bad acne when I was 15, which is when around when I got into makeup. And I started using this one, and it's been my favorite ever since. I did hear people, you know, say that it's too harsh on the skin. I absolutely disagree. I feel like it's perfect. You actually feel like your skin is being, you know, kind of like exfoliated and really cleaned, you know, from the pores and all the dirtiness in your skin, that makeup and just, you know, in general, the air, all the pollution gets on your skin. So I really like this one. This is my favorite one, and I definitely recommend it, especially also if you have oily skin like I do. Next, favorite moisturizer of all time. I think I've said this already on my channel. Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. It's for all skin types, lightweight hydration for everyday use, and it's fragrance free. So if you have sensitive skin, I definitely recommend this moisturizer because it has no scent at all. It's very light. It's not too greasy on the skin, and it absorbs into your skin fairly quickly. So I mean, your skin isn't greasy for a long time, which is something I don't like, you know, because I already have oily skin. So I apply this right before I'm going to do my foundation, and it works perfectly. 2 products that I used up by Cinema Secrets: Professional Makeup Brush Cleaner. They look like this. I used both of them up. I am saving these little containers though, because I plan on buying the full size bottle. Now let's start with all the makeup stuff. So one thing that I'm honestly really sad that I finished it is a MAC eyeshadow, and the color is Blank Type. It looks like this. It's literally empty, if you can see, literally empty. This is my favorite highlight shadow of all time, like my favorite cream highlight shadow of all time. You know, this is it. I love it. I mean, you can pretty much tell I love it because I finished it already. That's how amazing it is. And I'm sad to see it go, but definitely happy, you know, that I went through an eyeshadow. Although, you know, I go through eyeshadows because I actually use all my products. I try to incorporate, you know, a lot of my makeup in my everyday wear. And I want to talk about another eyeshadow. And this is from the Lorac Pro palette. And the color is Deep Purple. And you can see there, it's gone. You can't see, there's no color. It was a really nice, dark, deep, iridescent purple. Very nice purple. Perfect for a smoky eye. It was one of my favorite colors in this palette, and it's gone. And I mean, you can see the top shadows are on their way out as well. 4 of them are out, you know. Cream, Taupe, Sable, and Espresso, which are the main colors that I use from this palette. I mean, I use other colors, but those are the main colors I use from this palette. So yeah. Moving on, Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. Kind of got tongue twisted there. And this one, I did use it a lot. As you can see, there's still some in there, but it's dried up already. So, I mean, it's done. I'm not going to use it anymore. And I'm not going to hoard it either. I was hoarding it for this video, but, you know, once I'm done, all this stuff is going to the trash. To the basura. Next, powders. I have 4 powders that I'm going to show you guys. I pretty much stop using powders when there's like a little rim around them, like this. Let me show you, like that. Because really there's no point in like trying to get the product with your brush. It's just not easy, and I'm really not gonna do it. So yeah. This one is a Rimmel Stay Matte, and this is the old packaging. I also have one finished. This one actually broke. The little rim around broke, so you can see it there flopping around. And this is a new packaging, and I mean, I love these. I go through these like there's nobody's business. It's my favorite powder. I have 2 others that I used up, but I mainly used them up to get them out of my collection already because I really didn't like them as much as I like these, which they are Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. Looks like this. And the color is light 4 to 5. This powder was, it was okay. Not my favorite, not the best, but it wasn't bad. It was okay. And I used it while I had it just to get it, you know, get it used up so I can get it out of my collection. One thing I don't like about this is how much like extra packaging there is in here. Like, the mirror, it has like a mirror and it like goes like this, but I just feel like it's unnecessary to have the mirror down there. I don't know, just my opinion. And the last powder is the Revlon Nearly Naked in 010 Fair, and it looks like this. Honestly, I bought this one because of the hype of this product, and it was a very nice powder. I actually really enjoyed this one. It was very finely milled, which I liked, and it wasn't too heavy on the skin, but it also enhanced my pores, which I don't like. And I mean, I left a little bit extra left in here, if you can see, because I don't want to use it anymore. It just enhances my pores, and I don't like that. You know, I try to cover them up, and this powder is going to enhance them. Obviously not going to be, you know, the business. So I have 3 concealers that I have used up. The first one is the Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers. Looks like this, and I haven't been able to find it anymore, which I'm sad about, because this is probably from the drugstore one of the only concealers that gives me the least amount of creasing under my eyes. I mean, it's very, very minimal. Sometimes there's no creasing at all, and it's the only one I have found from the drugstore that is pretty much creaseless under my eyes, and that's a pretty big deal for me because no one wants caked up makeup under their eye. I mean, that's not the business. So I am definitely on the hunt for this concealer, and I'm not gonna stop until I find it. The next one, Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in the color Medium 004, which looks like this. This one I mainly use to clean up my eyebrows, and maybe sometimes if I had a blemish, to cover it up a little. I didn't like it to highlight or put under my eyes because it was a thick concealer, and this one creased like right away. But I did like it to clean up my eyebrows. It was very creamy and very smooth, easy to blend. The next one is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and this is what this one looks like. And this one was very popular, very raved about, and I actually really enjoy this one. This one's number 30 in the color 30 Medium, and I really like this one. I mean, you can tell I used it up like completely. Three mascaras actually. My all-time favorite mascara, to this day I still use it, and it's a Voluminous Million Lashes. This mascara is amazing. My favorite mascara. I have said that plenty of times on my channel. I actually prefer it over these two high-end mascaras that I tried and didn't like. Benefit Bad Gal Lash. It gives me length, but it doesn't give me that volume, that darkness in my lashes that I like, because I'm not much of an eyelash wearer, so I need full lashes. And I mean, my lashes are pretty full and long, which is why I don't really wear falsies. So yeah. And then Benefit They're Real. This one gives me the volume in the length in the eyelashes, but it doesn't give me the length. So I mean, I guess if you you combine these two, it would be the Amazing Mascara, but they're separate. And I mean, full size are pretty expensive. I think like $19 or $20 each, maybe 18. So I mean, to buy two mascaras to do the job, I mean, when this one is like $7 and it does the job, you know, like duh, there's no thinking about it. So yeah. Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, all-time favorite pore filler, whatever. I used to use the Benefit Porefessional. It was my holy grail. I mean, you can go back on my videos and watch some of my favorites, and I raved about that thing like it was nobody's business. Seriously, I raved about it so much. I was obsessed with it. Then I tried this $5 product, and I couldn't believe that it did the job Porefessional did. I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy it again, because I honestly do miss it, but I really enjoyed this one. It's very amazing, and I mean, the packaging is cute. Baby pink with like a baby blue, Tiffany blue color is super cute. I mean, it draws your attention. So it's an amazing product. I also like that it reduces my oiliness throughout the day, and it definitely does fill my pores, and I have pretty huge ones, especially right here around my under eye area, which I hate, and then the tip of my nose has a lot of big pores, and it fills them up, and it gives me a really nice smooth canvas to work with when I'm going to apply my makeup, which is amazing. What else? two foundations. My all-time favorite foundations I used up already. I'm not much of a person who buys foundations and just hoards them and keeps trying them. Once I finish a foundation, then I buy a new one and I try it. But I don't like to have a lot of foundations. I mean, because they go bad and you don't use them all, and you just have them sitting there collecting bacteria that, you know, is unnecessary. So yeah, I used up two. I normally have a drugstore foundation and then a high-end foundation. So the drugstore I used up is a CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, a Holy Grail foundation from the drugstore, the best foundation I have found from the drugstore. To this day, honestly, to this day, it's the best foundation that I have found for my skin. Oily combination skin with huge pores. This does the job. And I definitely think I'm repurchasing this one from the drugstore. I don't really think I want to try a different one because I feel like that one does the job and it's already amazing. So yeah. And then high-end, I also think I'm going to purchase this one again. It's the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. Favorite foundation. I swear to you guys, this foundation is amazing. A lot of people don't like it because it's so thick. I personally like the thickness in it because I like a full coverage foundation. I like a full face of makeup. If I'm going to apply makeup, I'm going to do it full coverage already. You know, I'm not going to do this BB cream stuff. Like, what is that? No, nobody has time for that. Sorry. But seriously, this foundation, I recommend it like to anyone who has huge pores, who has oily skin. This foundation is the bomb. Last two products that I used up, which I'm also very sad about. MAC Fix Plus. I use this stuff like crazy. I use it before I apply my foundation. I spritz my brush when I'm going to apply my foundation. I also spritz my brushes when I'm applying like a more glittery, sparkly eyeshadow, so it could stick better onto my eyelid. And I need to repurchase it because it's just amazing. Right now it's sitting in the back to MAC bag because obviously, you know, the MAC products, I don't throw them out because I do back to MAC. And then my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and it's oil control. Favorite setting spray. I don't use the MAC one to set my foundation. I use this one because obviously it's oil control and it makes my foundation last even longer. So that's pretty much it for my empties or my trash that I definitely need to get rid of now. I was just waiting to do this video for you guys. Let me know if you like these type of videos. I will do them more often as I use up products, because honestly I do use up products. As you can tell, I use a lot of products, especially makeup, because I try to go through all my makeup and use it up, because I mean, come on, I don't just want it sitting there looking pretty. Well, I do, but you know, I still need to use it up. I want to, you know, use all my products up so I can try new ones out once I use so many. And I haven't really been purchasing makeup because I have so much that I want to get through some, so that I can, you know, justify buying more instead of just not using what I have and just buying more and more and more. I mean, sometimes, you know, it just gets in my head like, oh, I need more makeup, I'm just gonna buy more makeup. And, you know, sometimes I'm like, I cannot buy more makeup, I have enough makeup. So I guess right now I'm in the phase of, I don't need more makeup. I need to, you know, use up some of what I have. But girls go through phases, and right now I'm going through this one. Although I have like a huge list of products I need. So yeah, that's me. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, like this video or comment down below and let me know if you do like this video and you want to see more of these in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.